Haven't tried everything possible to get out of a situation, but yet you just find yourself in one spot. You're trying, you're praying, you're crying, and all that, and yet nothing is working. This video is for you. Now, a lot of people are still stuck even in their career, even in their path of direction, not because they are not intelligent, but because they have failed to apply these little principles which I'll be sharing with you. Now, the first thing you need to get is clarity. If you don't have clarity in your next move, then you'll be stuck. It's like walking in the dark. It's like moving in a foggy environment. It's not clear. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18, it says, The strength of a fool wearies him because he does not know how to enter into the city. So every man has his own path, his own direction. But if you don't know how, then you'll be stuck. You'll be in one place. Now, clarity is what you need. And there are several areas of clarity that you need to really check. The first one is purpose clarity. Purpose clarity gives you the insight of who you are, where you're headed, your values, your standards, and your design, your original design. Everybody's designed differently. Your design is different from another person's design. So you need to understand your design. If you understand your design, you will know how to move, you will know when to move, and who to move with. So understanding your design, your purpose, your direction, why you exist, why you are living on earth. Now, before I continue, I want to indulge you. If you've not subscribed to this channel, do it to subscribe, share, like, and comment as we give you insight. Now, if you've done that, come close. The second point that you need to give is decision clarity. Now, a lot of people are also stuck in this same area. This is one area that has held so many intelligent people down. Not because they are not wise, not because they are not creative, but because they fail to understand the principles that applies. Now, decision clarity cuts across the areas of what to do next, the strategies to employ, that clarity that comes from making decisions. You don't just make decisions from an emotional standpoint, you make decisions from a logical standpoint. You weigh the options, look at the risks, calculate the risk. Is this something you can bear? Is this something you can transfer? Is this something you can ignore? Is it something you can absorb? So looking at the risk assessment, assess the risk involved in your decisions. Now, if you don't make a decision, it is more riskier. So you just have to do it anyways. So weighing all the options, this will guide you, gives you clarity on your decision. Ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it something I need to do now? Is it something I need to postpone? So those clarity on those your decisions will give you a clearer path on what to do next. Now, another point of clarity that you need to pay attention to if you are stuck is direction clarity. Direction clarity answers the question of where am I going to? Where am I going to? What means do I use to go to where I am going to? Now, there are several means to achieve your goals. Now, your goal is static, but the strategy is flexible. Your goal is static, but the strategy is flexible. You don't make your strategy a static one. You need to prepare for failure. You need to have that consciousness that failure will come, hurdles will come. So while you are planning, you also need to include that as your own point. So a lot of people are disarmed not because they are not creative, because they didn't project, they didn't create room for failure. So once failure comes, or once a hurdle, they face a challenge, it throws them off balance and it makes them feel not capable enough. It makes them emotional and they start crying. So crying will not help you. You just have to go back and include these hurdles in your planning. How do you navigate your way through? That's the strategy. So you need to have more than 5 strategies but one goal. You can have more than 5 strategies but one goal. When your goal is too many, the confusion will set in. But when your strategy is too many, then you have depth of achieving a high possibility chance of achieving your goal. Learn to set good strategy, learn to employ planning into your direction. So these are the factors that will give you clarity on how to navigate your way through where you are. So if you're stuck, learn to employ this. Give yourself clarity on your purpose. Where are you going to? Where are you headed? What you're doing right now, is it something that is worth your time? If it's not worth your time, you move into it. So clarity gives you answers those questions, and then clarity of decision. So when you employ these three factors into your life, you will notice that you unstuck yourself from a point of no movement, and that will give you insight. Clarity is better than speed. So don't be too quick to fly, don't be too quick to make it in a hurry. Just have clarity, one step at a time. If the steps are clearer, then you are very close to your opportunity. So this is a diagnostic video in your areas. Anywhere you feel stuck, just ask yourself, what is my purpose? Do I have clarity of purpose? Do I have clarity on decisions? Do I make decisions based on an emotional standpoint, or I make decisions based on a logical reasoning, weighing options, weighing the possibilities, weighing the impossibilities, weighing the risks involved in it, and the benefit that comes with it. So by the time you sit down and draw this analysis, you will notice that you were literally waiting for nothing. This will guide you, open your mind up to new ideas. And the third one is clarity of direction. So we have clarity of direction. Where am I going to? How do I get there? What strategies do I employ? If your strategy is weak, then your direction will be slow. That is why you are busy but yet no productivity. Your energy is channeling to the wrong choice or the wrong channel. So once you have these three factors in place, clear path to operate. And once you do this, you will notice that you're on your way to making a headway. Once again, subscribe, share, like this video, send it to people, and drop in the comment section what area that you feel stuck in, and then we can give you multiple videos like this to help you. Thank you.